Hello, everybody. We are waiting for Null to join us. But in the meantime, I'm going to start working on the stuff. And what I think I'm going to start with is jumping in my tractor and hunting down those two dismantle crates quick. Or maybe I'll keep painting. Probably I'll keep painting. I may be procrastinating a little bit. Just a little bit. So these dismantle crates are there. Oh, and there is Null. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I have to. We'll try the normal jump. Let me know when you do it.
I'm not gonna see the pop-up yet, my guy.
Oh. You're just online. I mean, I can invite you. Get that.
Hold on, game's gotta launch.
Architecture ladder. Ow. That hurt.
There you go.
Alright, let me do it again. Invite. Has been sent. Where are these factory crates? Oh, and you've joined.
It's not looking promising, but
Alright. I'm very happy we decided on too wide for the alleys, because you can turn around in them. Yeah, you've left the game. Alright, let me get you the code quick. Options. Nope, frick. I keep on hitting go to feedback site. Session settings. Session ID. Copy to clipboard. Confirm. Enter. Oh, I just backspaced. Oops. There we go. That. Back to the game. Awesome. Right. Hunting. Okay, it's a level above. The only thing with building vertical things is it's really hard to find the dismantle crates that get left.
yeah. That would be a challenge.
if I can't spot them by just looking, I'm not going to deal with them because that means I have to deconstruct containers to get to them. And I don't want to deal with that. I'm guessing they're on the top level. Oh, you have another missing tire, I see.
That's me in the vehicle.
Oh, fun.
It also drives a little bit. What has occurred here?
You good?
Okay, it drives a little bit funky. I'm now inside of the road.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm clipped into the... What?
Do you need help?
Uh-oh.
I guess the null stuff was disconnected.
No, my vehicle is just very deep underwater now.
So your tractor...
I had to dismantle it. I'm on my way back. It drove through the ground. It also had some really interesting behavior. It was like the wheels were about a mile away from the vehicle.
Fun.
I'm glad you have these catwalks down here, although it would be nice if there was an access.
Just throw a ladder down.
Well, no, I got onto the catwalks because there is a ladder.
Yeah.
Getting above the catwalks is now going to be a challenge.
Yeah. You just have to run.
We should definitely have that access on all the factories.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need this water extractor. It's just vibing here.
Yeah.
Oh, that filled my
test.
inventory.
Oh.
There's a dismantle crate down there.
All right.
Good luck.
I'm gonna go through at some point, and just go into the world files and just delete all of them.
All right, good. It had some interesting driving dynamics, I'll say that much. You want to talk about like static setups or F1 cars having odd driving dynamics? That was strange. That was strange.
Well, at least you didn't glitch too hard.
Oh, I did. I was fully driving inside of the road.
Well, at least you didn't go under the water, under the terrain in the water.
That is true. I did not go that far.
Yeah.
That was real scuffed, though. Holy. Holy moly.
Okay. I need to now get my arrows. Good. Good. No, we want to do that a different way. That would be a cool way to do it, though. I just painted the wall. Right, that's another row painted. This one to do. Well, good news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done with all of the road painting.
Nice.
Yeah. Are we gonna put the big, easy to access storage building over on that little island that we've connected to? Or are we just
I
not gonna
suppose
have
we
one?
could do that.
Okay.
I wasn't considering that at all.
only-
I'm a little bit more concerned with other issues at the moment.
Yeah. I was only thinking about it because I was thinking about the awesome shop. Because that's where we're gonna put one. And we're gonna have the offload just dump. And also just be a trash can. Do you think having these road markers is going to make it any nicer for doing the truck routes?
I don't know. The thing with the tractors is that following the routes will keep you. I do think it will help. Yeah. Because at least like trucks going a similar direction will follow a similar path.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit worried about the moments when we have to cut any significant lanes of traffic and the intersections could become a little bit goofy.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it'll probably be better, yeah.
From what I remember, the problems mostly occurred when they came head on. So this will eliminate that.
Reduce head-ons. It's not going to eliminate it, but it'll reduce it a lot.
Yeah, I suppose.
A left turn into oncoming traffic is definitely a thing that will happen.
Yep.
And that's a head-on.
Yeah. I suppose, yeah, you're going to have to cross over if you're going... You will over there, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of factors where you'll have to do a goofy cross. I think it will be better, though. It'll reduce the points of conflict.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, and it looks so good. Oh, I see you going through.
This is... Yeah, this is Japan. Or Europe. Oh my god, yeah, because the tractors are right-hand drive.
Yeah.
And the lanes are set up correctly for that. That's weird. I wonder why I was struggling so much with left turns. I kept trying to turn into the wrong lane. I was like, what the frick?
You told me to do it this way because of the positioning of the driver.
Did I really? I don't remember that
Yeah.
conversation. I remember being like, we should do it just because it's funny. I didn't remember. This is the first time I noticed that the driver is
Oh my gosh.
set up for his right hand drive.
Yeah, the whole reason we had the conversation was you noticed the driver was right-hand drive.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember having the conversation because I thought it'd be funny for our cyberpunk theming to be Japan-based. That's all I remember.
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun with the... I think we can load any picture up on the displays.
Oh, what?
Yeah, when we get those.
All hentai.
You are not allowed to get me banned. Actually, no, it would be fine. It wouldn't break TOS because it's in a video game.
Not anymore. It's art, baby. It's art. We love what's his face. Who's the new CEO?
Oh, did that get changed again?
No. The cowboy hat wearing one.
I have no clue.
The old new one.
Oh, yeah, I forget his name. Yeah.
I do love how quickly Twitch users just exploit any rule they're given. It's absolutely incredible. Never change, Twitch.
It's like, oh,
never change.
The whole thing with like VTube models. Okay, do a 3D model and just chill in VR chat. There you go. It's a video game now. You're fine.
It's art, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Exploit everything immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, will.
Yeah.
That is so weird. What the heck? I don't want to go down. I want to go up.
Yeah. So I was thinking like, oh, we're gonna have to like, if we want to do any text, it's gonna be really complicated. No, we can just put a sign down and just load a file up. Or actually, for text, we don't even have to do that. You can just type.
15. Where's the belts I have? Freaking, how do you play this game? What game is this? 120, which is 2 60s, which are each 230, so it's 430, so it's 8 15s. So 2 of those, there's 1 of these, so I need 2 of them for that. And then I split off to that and everything is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then I can use this to solve that problem. Put that there and there. That brings that. This is kind of an awful way to handle this. Because I like it here, but I don't like it here. Because if I alter that, then this can be used here, or this can be kept open.
Wait, does these customizations show on the other side? Underneath?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. That would have been cool. But I get... No, it wouldn't. It would be...
Like the asphalt does.
Yeah.
I want ding dong. Perfect.
Ooh. I should do this park differently.
Oh dear.
I should figure out a way to make it look like the trees are more fake than they already look. Because we're going cyberpunk dystopia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't drive on the wrong side of the road. There we go. Alrighty. Oops, respawn. It did. Alright. Come here, bugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It gets a concrete texture on the side of the tarmac. Alright, where is the middle of my road? Wait, no. Could you go and take a look and see how I handled the crosswalk at the island?
Sure.
Because you're closer to that. I'm pretty sure I remember what I did, but I'm not sure.
At the island?
Yes.
The intersection outside of my thing, or the ramp down?
The ramp down.
You have pioneer symbols ahead of it in the lane of traffic, and then the crosswalk itself.
Okay, thank you. Well, this is blank. Okay. So I have, hey buddy, this is a crossing. Be aware. That is. Let's watch. Alrighty. Oh, flashlight. It's like, why can't I see anything? Oh, whoa. What? Does that happen with normal foundation? Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. Good to know. So, if you vertical zoom half foundation, it will
Mhm.
put the top and bottom texture on the side.
Interesting.
Yeah. Cluster, skins, material, aspects. Mm. We do have the stuff. I need to get the right materials. Put one. And we'll put one there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. Welcome me back. Customizer. Yes. I need to get concrete walls. Do, do, do. How much does one of these nodes hold? 90, geez. Oh, cool. Hmm. I don't like them as art. I might be having a little bit too much fun with aesthetic. Which means you might want to come and see.
Okay. Hmm. That's where signs will go. Okay. I have finished my little bit of aestheticing I have done. And if you are available, I would like to show it. Okay.
I can use... I'm a genius. Update. Yeah. Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna see this.
Oh, all right. I'm all the way at the entrance to the city. All right. Well, you should be able to see one of the things I did already.
Railings.
Yep. But the other one we have to leave the city and come towards the city to see. Come down here. Where the heck are you going?
I don't know. There's a path here, and
Yeah.
I started following it. It goes places, that's for sure.
Oh, so that's another. So instead of going down the up and down section, that just takes you around. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you. I was thinking like, oh, I kind of want the concrete texture for these, but it's kind of
No,
nice
that's
with the wall
better.
texture. Yeah.
You need the difference in texture.
Yeah.
You know what this
Thinking maybe these need to be
really
gray as well.
needs?
Less. Yes. Pipe. Mm-hmm. Some pipe.
And you can
glue.
get some like goofy
Yeah.
angles and movements and things going.
Mm-hmm. The whole reason I did this was I looked up at the foundation. I was like, oh, that's concrete. I can just make a giant concrete wall. Let me see if I can put a wall hole there for you. Is that where we want it? Those are my options.
Oh, I see what's happening. It snapped around the inside of the wall. Well, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
The beams are nice, but a little bit of different shape. And the pipes, you can get some nice angles and things, which also help.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some pipe stuff.
Oh, because you can even have some do like
out of that, yeah.
Oh, but these can't.
Oh, because it's not wall. Yep.
Yeah.
That's half foundation.
Hmm.
Well, there's a wall concrete texture, so. Oh, right, and I need
What does that look like? Oh, we don't have it. Okay.
No, we don't. I need how do you add custom?
I don't know if you have multiple custom swatches. I can only figure out one.
Whoa, hello lag.
It's very framey.
That was okay.
Wonder what happened there.
Yeah. Satisfactory multiple custom swatches. Right, can you have multiple custom swatches?
Nope.
Nope.
That was my bet too.
Yeah.
You can save color presets, but that's all I found.
Yeah.
This game has some convenience features that are missing.
I do kind of like the blue concrete though.
It's missing some walls.
Yeah.
Oh god, left turns are so weird.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do some piping.
I get so confused. I go for a wide left. I'm like, oh right, close left. Now I'm gonna drive all the auto paths, and the next day I'm gonna get in my car and be confused the heck
I
out
know.
of the roads.
I was just thinking about that. Like, oh, this is gonna hurt both of our heads so much.
All the time. Hey, it's good practice when I get a JDM car, you know?
Yep.
That will be its own permutation of weirdness. Oh, I forgot why I was actually out. That'll be its own world. I'm on the right side, driving on the left.
Yeah.
Cursed.
Okay, so that's one level up. I would like to do.
This is the wrong way, and this is the correct way.
I'm gonna go. No, that's wrong. Those are in the wall.
Just play. This is. Oh, it's this setup.
There we go. Okay. No. That's not level, is it? That goes up. Why? Wait, that doesn't matter. Why am I caring? Do I do clean pipeline? No. I think the pipeline, this. Why are you angled? Garbage. Can I just, like, hold control? Oh my gosh, you can nudge the wall holes.
Yeah.
Makes my life so much easier.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely thinking leaving the pipes orange. Alright, so we are slightly. Okay. Hmm? Oh, and then I know what we do. We do a foundation across the entire bottom. I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh, and that looks like it's going into the wall. Yes. Can I cheat? Can I cheese
Oh.
the game mechanics and place things how I wish them to be placed? Not there. I would like this to be, you know what, right there. Can I place a wall hole there and delete the wall? I can. I can put a wall hole in the concrete.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Kind of sad that this isn't hooked up and pumping. I need those to do that, though. And I don't have those. Oh no, we run over them. I'm sad now. Oh, you're gonna be tricky. I know what to do with this one. Pipeline wall hole. Right. Mm-hmm. Alright, it's starting to look maybe a little bit more steampunk. But that's okay. It still looks...
What is that wrong aesthetic?
It still looks really cool. Auto to Noodle. Yes. No. Right. Game. Thank you. There we go. And yes. Mm-hmm. And I don't think if I vertical do this. That's what I'd like to vertically do. This doesn't give me. I should make it out. Right, well, This front area has been aestheticed up.
Nice.
There's pipes. There's pipes going into the ground.
Nice.
Yeah. I just had a funny idea. I don't think we should do it because it would waste so much time. But it would be funny if the trucks all stopped at the crosswalks for a second.
Oh my.
It's a terrible idea, and we should not do it, but it would be funny.
No, that's amazing. We totally should do it.
Oh, and it would be, yeah, because it's going to be, we're not going to go through and edit the timing of it, so it's going to all be based off of however long you decide to wait for.
Unless we do edit the timing on all of them.
But then it's more random if it feels more alive, you know?
Auto hotkey that just enters a random time from a range. Also, you think I'm so inconsistent that it'll feel random?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
They don't call me a pro gamer for nothing.
So that's...
It's Monday. Oh.
It is Monday. Oh, do you have sirens at this time?
No.
No.
No. I just had, we've already had sirens. It's been over a week.
Yeah.
Try to panic because people are talking about meetings that are tomorrow. It's fine. We're good.
Placing millions of trees that are very fake. Maybe Christmas they'll all get replaced with real trees. Maybe. I don't know if that fits the cyberpunk aesthetic too much.
I should just reply to this dude. He's typing. Holy. Holy. I hate being a responsible adult. It's amazing, but I hate it.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the... Did you have a chance to watch the video that I sent you?
I didn't watch it. I had chances to, I just didn't.
Oh. So for the maybe few people who are watching, I competitively race quadcopters. And it's a video about an upgrade to one of the HD video systems we have. Do you know what a matrix is? Or what is it called?
In math?
No, not Oh, what is it called? It's not matrix. Multiplexing. That's what it's called. Do you know what multiplexing is when it comes to radio?
Probably not, no.
I suppose it's the same with digital, actually. Probably. Basically, it's taking two feeds and comparing the differences and giving you the good things and not the bad stuff. And HD0 is currently it's prototyping. I have a feeling it's going to come out this July, though. They're working on a new event video receiver that has multiplexing built into it. So you can have as many nodes as you want out on the track, and they all will receive video. And they will go through and say, this is a bad pixel. We'll throw this pixel and use the pixel from this one because it's better. All with, like, basically no additional reasons. So it's super cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you're actually placing things physically differently in the course to get better receiving.
Yep.
That's sick.
And the thing I'm really happy about is it also works with our old analog feeds, so nobody needs to... You don't have to upgrade. And it looks like it might do the same thing with them, where it fixes the pixels. So basically, yeah, which we already have modules for analog that do that, so that's nice. And their old event video receiver just had diversity, so it just swapped between the antennas. So yeah, I am very, very excited for it to come out.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it's not going to be stupidly expensive.
Oh, well. It's a niche product. It's a niche product at a time. The
event VRX right now is about 400. I do know it is going to be more expensive because there's just more stuff going on in it.
Yeah.
And I know the pricing of some of the stuff that's going on in it. I'm hoping for around 500, so not that big of a price increase, but I'm expecting closer to 600.
I wouldn't be surprised at 7 or 8. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised at 7 or 8 just because of uncertainty. Like, it is so hard to release a product these days.
Yep.
Because you don't know what the frick is happening in your supply chains.
Yeah.
So consumer products are like getting bodied. I would not be surprised if it had to come in at some absurd price.
Yeah.
Just because they're not moving high volume and there's so much uncertainty in.
Well, the way they
whether
do
they'll be able to have materials.
Yeah. The way they do their... I'm expecting they're going to do it the same way they do their goggles, where you order your goggles and then they are built. So...
But where are they built? Where are the parts coming from?
Not US.
That's the problem.
Yep.
If that's how they do it, that means that when you order, it's actually better for them to have already built it, because then they can take advantage of moments where prices are low. They can huck everything across the ocean and sit it in a warehouse for a bit, and hope prices go up and they make money on the warehouse storage because they can hit a cheaper price. But otherwise, it just depends. Like when you order, prices could be good, and then when it ships to you, the import could be brutal.
Yeah.
That's the whole. Okay.
Good?
Yeah, that's the. I was being walked around on, not of my own inputs.
Oh, fun. Okay. Now I went with the same texture I did.
I know that there have been products like
S.
killed in the ideation stage already because a company goes through all the development and they look at their like pricing for things and they go, oh, we literally can't be competitive.
Yeah.
We literally cannot sell this. So this will no longer be a product.
Game, I'd like to place this there.
Not even we can't be competitive. We just can't make this thing.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's so uncertain. That's the weird thing, is that half the time it's like you would have been fine actually, except that it's a very expensive gamble.
Yeah.
Wall Street's having a good time.
Wall Street. So good.
Wall Street's enjoying the gambles. They're working quite well.
Okay, I need a nice blue. I have made a pond.
Nice. So I probably want to replicate this there.
That's all that I'm doing.
Ooh.
Come on, House Foundation. Do the thing I want you to do.
Good luck.
Let me... Yes. Making progress, Half Foundation. Okay, good. We decided 2-meter ramp was good, right?
No clue.
Okay. Oh, can I put... Can I use the stairs? And then I can railing the stairs. Oh. Whoa, I'm moving of my own accord. Oh,
Not
God.
of your own accord. Not of your own accord. Yeah, enjoy.
Okay, so computer does not like streaming and rendering the what is it called? That's down there. Waterfalls. Close up.
Your computer is a potato. You should upgrade it.
I'm not getting a 5090. The thing that really bothers me about I want to have a secondary machine that does the streaming. But I'm like, okay, so second GPU will then have to get purchased. And obviously, I want to get a good GPU to do it. But the thing is, I want to get a 50 series. I want to get a 5090 to upgrade my machine. That would be optimal. And then the 4090 goes in the streaming PC. The problem is the 5090 can do better recording. It can do higher color. So
just do B580.
I suppose, yeah.
Intel's cards have stupid good encoders, if I remember correctly.
That actually isn't a half bad idea. Yeah. Go Intel for the secondary machine. Yep.
They're starting to get cheaper.
Alright, I want to see how we're doing up here.
The problem with the 5090 is that it's a 4090, but you pay more.
Yeah.
It's literally the amount you pay more is the amount more performance you get.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like it's a 4090 and a half, and it costs a 4090 and a half. And it has a slightly better encoder.
Oh.
And you can generate fake frames.
Yeah. I love the painting you've been doing. This is so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it. Now I have to go paint the pipes on the outside of the city blue.
And you gotta paint them a variety of colors to indicate different fluids.
Well, what fluids do we have? I have to go look at. Oh, you're at the bottom. You don't move back.
Oh, I gotta. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so
stairs are unbelievably sketchy. Oh god.
that is not where I need that. Frickin'.
I'm coming to inspect. How's it going, sir? Where are you?
I'm in the trenches.
What level of it are you on?
Secret.
Oh, I see where you are. Go, little factory cart. You can do it. Oh, you're working on input.
Nightmare.
Yeah. I'm coming in my little factory cart up the stairs. There we go. Oh, you're raising it up a level. Interesting.
Well, I don't want it all on the floor because then there's nowhere for maintenance people to walk.
Yeah.
it's got to be raised or people can't get through here. Well, like this, people can get through here.
Oh, and you're doing...
Problem being, it's a royal freaking pain in the booty cheeks to make anything work. And I want to cry. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is on fire.
Okay,
and everything is working fine.
Okay. I'm comprehending how... Okay, so you're doing a balanced feed. Yes?
Something.
Because you're...
Where do I want this to take input? That has to be there. This has to be there. I cry now. Oh, wait. This is the spot I can fix it. Mm-hmm.
This is very packed with stuff.
Now that is a problem.
Oh, no, it's not. Place your... I have the fix for you. Place a splitter thing on top of it. On top of that splitter. Yep. With the directions correct. So, yep. Now connect them together. No, with the elevator. It's... Go for... Yep. So click. Oh, what the heck?
That's the minimum height of an elevator.
No, I got it. I got you.
Dummy.
Boom.
What?
Ta-da. Squished elevator.
What the f... Why is that possible?
Make sure you're... I think your arrows are... Oh, no, your arrows are right. Yep.
Oh my god, that is... That looks like
is...
cheeks, but makes sense.
It is squished.
Okay.
It's a little squished elevator. So I'm guessing that then runs all the way to the conveyor that's over here.
Yeah, but run it right. You're not going to. There we go.
Yay.
I didn't even. Ooh. This is something.
Yeah. Is the splitter needed here?
It's not needed, it just looks better.
Okay.
Otherwise you get clipping on the thing's input, so... It's just there for aesthetic reasons. There's a lot of things done here for aesthetic reasons.
Is this... Alright. Great. Are you building this for Mark II belts or Mark I belts?
It is currently built with the correct belt arrangement.
Okay. So you're building it with Mark I belts.
Nope. Look again.
Oh, you got Mark I or Mark II? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Different requirements at different points in the chain.
Yep. And we'll get better marks that are easier to make and just use them for everything.
Yeah, but I don't need to. This is...
Yeah.
This is exactly what I need.
Yep. Oh,
That actually has to be that. This does exactly everything that I need it to do.
Mm-hmm.
It actually does a little bit more. Yeah, because our factories are a little bit small for this arrangement. So there, we can actually get a little bit of an overclock out of this arrangement.
That's kind of nice.
It's not much, but there is a little bit of overclock available.
Is it enough to use a power slug?
I have no idea how much overclock it is. What you'd be going from 120 is getting split 6 ways. 12 over 6 is 2, so you can feed 20 instead of 15. So it's 33% overclock
On every single one.
on all of them, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's worth the slugs.
Yeah.
It makes more
You'd
sense to
be
just
something short.
Yeah, it makes more sense to split it down somewhere else and just add more elsewhere.
Yeah.
Better downclocked something.
It makes sense to just feed fewer items into the core. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It'll back up, and what makes more sense is to do your distributor at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your distributor going to all the inputs would be the correct answer, but
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm so tired.
I don't have no reason for that yet, so we good.
Yep. That's your truck. There's my truck. There's my truck.
How is this gonna work? This is going to work. Because down there, I'm doing that. Actually, this should be possible, no? I don't actually know.
Oh, that's a bit. I don't like that. No, I do like that. Never mind. That gives priority to the trucks coming in.
The wrong spot.
Using that for water. You're going to be a water pipe. And you're going to be a water. And
It's actually fine.
I'm making decisions about colors.
No, I would want these here.
Satisfactory.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh. I have an order on the way. Oh, this is slow voting. China. Shit.
I love those orders.
That sucks.
That's where I get my IEMs. Actually, I wonder how pricing has been affected in that market.
Tracking number. Copied. Shoot. Track. There we go. It is, according to the progress bar, it's halfway to America already.
Is it halfway to America or halfway through the shipping progress?
It says process. China, America, and the marker's in the middle. It departed from facility to service provider, so it's halfway through the process of getting to America.
Shenzhen?
Yep. That is where it's coming from. Do. Liquid. Liquid. Oh, I forgot there's that too. Okay. I want liquids. Give me all of the fluids in the game. Ooh, we gotta do purple. Oh, we have to do a purple, yes. You. Oh, you know what we're gonna do with our disgusting residue
What?
from stuff? We'll deal with it in the future. Very soon future, actually. We're just gonna pump it into the ground and not care about it. That feels very dystopian.
Throw it straight into the water supply.
Yeah.
Just dump it onto the streets.
Oh, right. I was gonna put... I realized I could use the floor holes as manhole covers. Except for the fact that they're gonna stick out of the ground. Which was sad. Okay. So I have blue and purple pipes. Do I want to do a yellow, white, pink, red, or orange pipe? I want to do, I think, a red pipe. I think that... Oh, I forgot. I need to continue to put the book there.
What's Japan's industrial regulatory body?
I have no clue. I will look it up, though. Once I finish painting the pipes.
What's ours?
I think it's OSHA is who handles it, but I'm not... No, OSHA's just safety.
OSHA's, yeah, safety. But what the frick is the... It's not AES. It's not SAE. That's automotive.
Yeah.
But they define all the bolt sizes we use. What the frick is that standard called? Standard for the bolts. It has a name. I know it has a name.
Alright. Pipes have been painted. Bolt standard America name. The United States standard thread.
Nope.
Seller standard thread.
Nope.
Unified thread standard.
Nope.
ESME. ASME. ASTM. SAE.
Society of Automotive Engineering. ANSI. There we go.
ANSI. Oh, ANSI. Yeah, ANSI. I know about ANSI. I learned about them in OSHA. Yeah.
ANSI is the big regulatory body.
Yeah. I think this looks way better having them be all the different colors.
Standard for safety colors. ANSI C535.122. Oh, this is an exciting blog post.
What's the color for sulfuric acid?
Establishes a uniform system specifying safety colors. It harmonizes with ISO 38644. I am willing to bet
That's a leaf. Oh, that's a leaf. Oh, right. I came up with that idea. Let's add more chaos to this. Let's put it right there. Yes.
ISO 3864.
International Organization for Standard Technical Standard for Safety Signs and Markings in Workplace and Facilities. Graphical to overcome language barriers. Standard split into 4 parts. Design principles for safety signs and safety markings is for safety labels, for graphical systems using safety signs, colorimetric and photometric properties of safety sign materials. That's the one I want to see. Colors. RAL color standard. Ooh, interesting. Oh, it's like, what the frick was the thing that was just removed from Adobe and they started charging a subscription? They have the really expensive swatches.
Yep.
Them.
Yeah, I know what you speak of.
Backgrounds and symbol, safety condition. Hang on, I might need to switch out of dark mode so I can properly... Yeah, that's white, but everything else remains the same. Okay. Warning, caution, danger, safety markings. So...
Add rotors.
Color coding piping systems. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
ISO has a standard for such things.
What do we use for water? I'm assuming.
Hang on, ISO 14726.
Oh, this is a rabbit hole and a half.
This is my favorite kind of rabbit hole. Hang on, this is top priority work right here. Click to open in a new window. Yeah, I want to see that. Black, waste media. Blue, fresh water. Brown, fuel. Green for seawater. That's very interesting. My pipes should all be green.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm wastewater. So wastewater was what again?
Waste media is black.
Okay.
You said sulfuric acid?
Well, that's one of the. It's one of the fluids in the game, so.
That would be violet.
Is violet more pink or
Red.
purple?
I can tell you exactly what violet I'm willing to bet. Hang on. Violet is PT050V. Reference color and code.
PT, what? Say it again, but slow so I can type it.
Hang on. Okay, so this took me straight back to exactly the same thing.
Wasn't there wastewater in this game? Oh, I did not mean for that. Well.
Onboard ships and marine structures.
Are we a marine structure?
Are we? We're above water.
Yeah.
Within marine structures and on ships. Is there one for land? Does not apply to piping systems that contain medical gases, industrial gases, or cargo.
Cargo, huh? Well, we don't have wastewater in the game.
Hang on. What's the... ASPE for ships and... I want non-ships and marine. ANSI. ANSI A13.1. Are you going to tell me...
I suppose we don't... Flush the system. Full pipe network. Flush it. There's no pipe network. Wait, and we wait, and we wait. Simple.
A13 pipe marking. Is typically carried out by marching a pipe through labels and color codes. Pipe has personal and fire response team. Operational maintenance, emergency purposes. Yes. Are in use around the world. ANSI ASME standards. International standards. 14726 for ships and marine. Oh, interesting. Content of piping systems and take piping systems with central place. Identify basic identification background table. Name, flow direction, warning symbol, GHS symbol. Established deadline of December 31st, 2010 for products containing one of 640 designated substances.
Are we getting to the colors
It's
anytime
standard
soon?
in Japan and South Korea.
Oh, all right.
A similar color scheme for tanks. Okay, so I think I want ISO 20,560.
Okay.
Okay. Water, air, firefighting medium, alkalis, acids, liquids, and solids, which are powders or granulates, gas, liquid or gaseous, and then hazardous substances.
All right.
Oh, so all water is green. Interesting.
All right. Well, let me get.
Oh, but I suppose you're on land, so you're probably assuming that there isn't a difference between fresh and seawater.
Yep. All right.
Because the only facility that's going to have seawater is something like a nuclear plant on the coast where you're using it as a cooling medium.
All
so
right,
then you probably fall back to the marine standard.
Yeah. All right. My water is green.
Interesting.
Give me. I have oil, fuel, and sulfuric acid are what I can do.
So sulfuric acid would be orange because that's an acid. Oil and fuel. What kind of fuel?
Yes.
Oil. That would be a liquid, so that would just be black.
That's boring.
Fuel is just fuel. So then we're assuming it's like...
I've got biofuel, turbo fuel, Thought there was rocket fuel at one point. That's what turbo fuel became. And liquid biofuel.
That's probably a hazardous substance.
Yeah.
For the biofuel, is one of those fuels derived from the same source as oil?
Yes.
Okay, so that would just be liquid then.
Mm-hmm.
Biofuels probably also just liquids.
Yep.
Does it look any more interesting if we follow the marine standards? Do we have any gases?
Yes, we do have gases. I forgot about gases. Yes, we have nitrogen.
Oh, interesting.
Rocket fuel. I found rocket fuel.
That's gas.
Ionized
So that
fuel.
would be gray, but also hazardous substance, which is weird. That's a flammable gas. We should follow the marine standards, so it's yellow.
Okay, so we'll have green, orange, and yellow.
And then you said
over
we
here.
have. Okay, hang on.
I don't have infinite pipes. You know, let me read you all.
Well, you
of
don't
the
need.
fuel.
No, I just want to know all of the things. Okay, what are all the liquids I got?
So you've got water, crude oil, heavy oil residue, fuel, turbo fuel, liquid biofuel, alumina
Hang on. I
solution.
can't type this fast. Chill. Oil residue.
All right, oil, heavy oil residue. That's what it is.
Okay.
Specifically
next.
heavy. Fuel.
Is it a non-heavy?
No, there's not a non-heavy.
So then it's just oil residue. Okay,
Yeah.
next.
You have fuel,
I do not have fuel. Okay.
turbo fuel, liquid biofuel, alumina solution,
Alumina solution. Interesting.
sulfuric acid, dissolved silica, nitric acid. And now we move on to our gases. Are you ready?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Nitrogen gas, rocket
Uh-huh.
fuel, ionized
Uh-huh.
fuel,
Interesting.
excited photonic matter.
Interesting.
Photokinet? I don't know. And then dark matter residue.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It feels hazardous. Okay, hang on. So water depends on source is going to be green or blue.
Let's do blue because you already have all those pipes blue.
Crude oil. What would that be? That's not a gas. Oils and other fuels. So it's definitely orange.
Alright, so orange pipe, blue pipe.
Oil residue, that would also be orange.
Okay.
Fuel. Oils other than fuels. And then there's fuel, which is brown.
Ugh.
Okay. That covers a lot of bases.
Yeah.
Alumina solution. We're gonna have to figure that one out when
That's
we reach
aluminum.
it, so we understand the aluminum.
Yeah. It's fancy.
Okay, so we got a couple of weird dissolved fluids. What would that be? Air and sounding pipes. No. Solution. What if I have fluids just dissolved in things? Flammable gases. That's not really. It's not a gas. Air and ventilation systems. Nope. Violet. Acids and alkalis. No. Red for firefighting. Silver for steam. Oils other than fuels. It's not an oil.
No.
It's not air. It's not a non-flammable gas. It's not water. There's not a standard for that.
That's sad.
In the marine standards, acid, that's violet.
Mhm.
Dissolved silica, that's also not going to have a standard.
Yep.
Nitric acid, that's also going to be violet because it's an acid, baby.
And is violet more purple or pink?
That's funny you should ask that because
Because I don't like the brown. The brown looks
gas,
shit.
acid. Acid is reference. Well, just choose a better brown. Forehead.
Well, all of the
Um,
browns look bad. I have orange and blue pipes and then brown
You have
or tan.
infinite infinite color choices. Acid RAL color code. Red lilac 4001. RAL, will you tell me 4001? Red lilac. It's going to be more on the purple side, but it is very much a violet. I'll say that much.
All right. So what I'm gonna do
According
is
to the RAL color standard, which appears to be the industry standard in this environment, you're going to be using, well, violet is everything from pink to purple. So,
oh, okay.
Good freaking luck. The standard is red lilac, which 8A5883 is what Wikipedia chooses. But I don't know, like, how clear that is.
Yeah. So I've got blue
I don't know
pipes,
what
orange
RAL's
pipes.
print standard is.
All right. So we've got blue pipes, orange pipes, and purple violet pipes. That is what I have over here. I think any more pipe colors is going to get too chaotic.
Well, all of our gases. How do the gases work out? Non-flammable gases. And yellow for flammable gases. So this is a non-flammable gas. So this is just gray. Rocket fuel. That's flammable.
Oh, of course.
That's yellow.
Mm-hmm.
This one literally says fuel. Definitely flammable. I have no idea what the frick this is, so it's probably just gray.
It's the thing that becomes dark matter residue.
Surely not flammable. Surely. Okay, so water. This is gonna be, so that's the marine standard. This is the standard. We're looking at green. Crude oil. That's gonna be liquid solids. It's gonna be just black.
Oh, you gave me the color.
Type. Oil revenue
Change it.
also black. I'm comparing the colors here. What do my different color standards tell me? Fuel.
Oh, that's totally our purple. Okay.
Liquid.
Good choice. I painted that blue. No. Bad.
But flammable?
For which?
So the land standard seems to be a lot less picky. This would just be considered a liquid, and that would just be black. Odd. I guess you have to provide a lot more context on land, and at sea they just let you get away with more.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know if turbo fuel is hazardous, but something like that. Alumina solution, that's also just a liquid.
Yep.
Sulfuric acid, this is where things get to be exciting. Turns orange.
Nice.
This one's also boring. This is an acid, also orange. Nitrogen, this is a gas, so this is gray. Rocket fuel, definitely a hazardous substance, so it goes yellow. Ionized fuel, we'll also call that yellow. Yeah, the marine standards are much more exciting.
Well, good thing we can get away with them.
Yeah, I think we followed the ISO 14726 ships and marine facilities standard. Ships and marine technology identification colors for the content of piping systems. Do note black is not the color for waste materials. Black is the color for feces.
Mm.
Don't paint anything black.
Well, we won't have that, so.
Unless it's connected to the toilet. And then it should be black.
That was a fun rabbit hole. Alright.
Oh, look at the time.
Yep.
I have to rebuild this stupid belt system 4 times. Jesus. I hate everything.
Yep. Coal sucks. Just wait till we have to deal with nuclear stuff.
Well, that'll be fun. This is just like a lot.
Yeah.
I want to rerun all my pipes again.
Your
I
pipes
want
are
to
good.
rerun all my pipes again. No.
Why do you want to rerun them?
Aesthetics.
Oh, I think this looks cool though. And it lets you do the sprint jumps.
Yeah, but so would the other way. To see what I could do.
Ah. Oh, is it go just higher up?
No.
Oh.
That looks terrible.
Oh, run them on the outside so that you could walk through the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another pipe that didn't get connected.
I think originally I invented this plan when I thought one pipe was going to run down the middle.
No.
You see how that went.
Yeah. I don't know. The benefit of having them in the middle is you can inspect the machinery from the bridge.
Yeah, but you inspect machinery from down there.
Yeah, and I suppose they have ladders on them if you need to do something up above. You have no vents.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a little bit of, carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
That's very safe. It's a very safe substance.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should make this be closed off over here, so that the people on the trucks are nice and safe.
There's plenty of aesthetic work to do.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about the stuff that is a pain to change later.
Yep.
I'm doing like the minimum necessary.
Yep.
Actually, this isn't even that bad to change later. It's just like.
Oh, you're gonna go through the ground now.
Prettily. What?
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're doing that. You're doing that. Okay.
Originally, it went through the ground.
Yep. I remember.
That's not a new development.
I'm sleepy.
Well, then we should head to sleep.
Yeah, I should get off.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love it when the game says
That is impressively invalid. I don't know
But
how you
I
pull
thought
off
there
that
was-
being invalid.
I thought there was one where it was valid. I saw it light up the
Oh yeah,
good color.
it's just not horizontal to vertical. What the? Yeah, noodle is almost always valid.
Mhm.
Noodle works
Noodles.
shocking amount of the time.
It just takes a cooked spaghetti and just puts it between the 2 points.
Oh god, are all these clipping the railing? No, I just placed this one wrong. Oh, frick.
Oh, it's gonna clip the thing.
This stupid splitter.
No.
Wait. Okay. I am centered. It goes there, but it has to go there, which makes this invalid, which isn't actually a problem. The problem is whether I can actually run a pipe from there. Oh, yeah. I probably can. We're about to find out either way.
I think
I hate
there's
how
a-
short these stupid supports are. They're so short.
I was just
Does that actually clip? No. Oh, it lied. Let's go.
Ooh. That's dope. I was thinking about how we're gonna do the what's it called? Brain. Do the brain thing.
No.
The truck routes from the coal miners
Mm-hmm.
that our current
Oh,
thing is
frick,
running
I
from.
placed all these wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So there's the natural spiral ramp, but it would be kind of cool to just make a giant concrete downwards ramp.
Yeah?
And also probably work better for the trucks.
Yeah?
I was just thinking about that. That's gonna look cool. We're gonna be able to do so much fun stuff with our highway system that we're gonna have to build.
You gotta get factories built first.
Yeah.
That's the big thing holding us back right now is we gotta get the actual production factories built.
Yeah. Oh, you have to change this stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would you like to do the honors?
I'm gonna worry about that next time. I'm not doing too much now.
That's not what I meant.
I actually don't think this is gonna work. What?
Okay, best viewers on. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they're trying to say.
Oh, I don't have chat up.
They're saying best viewers on asterisk asterisk at and then a bunch of words or a bunch of letters. Huh.
On sense. Wait. Is this some like.
I
it's not
have.
this- I don't. What the frick?
It's not an email address. It's not pinging anyone. It's not a website. It's just
Interesting.
weird. I have no way to stop that, but it doesn't do anything. So
It's just gibberish.
yeah.
Good advertising when I can't tell what you're advertising to me.
Yep.
So, what is your product or service? Asterisk asterisk at some
Alright.
UUID. Huh?
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night.